Hey there. In today's podcast, we're diving into a topic that's as gripping as it is crucial: survival in the face of worst-case scenarios. We're talking about Mike Glover's book, Prepared, a manual for surviving worst-case scenarios. Now, I know what you're thinking. Survival books can sometimes feel like they're written for the apocalypse. But this one? It's different. It's about being ready for the unexpected, whether that's a natural disaster, a violent crime, or even a medical emergency. Let's start with a fundamental question. What does it mean to be prepared? For most of human history, survival wasn't a choice. It was a necessity. Our ancestors had to be ready to hunt, fight, and protect their tribes. But in today's world, especially in the West, we've become detached from those primal instincts. We have grocery stores, gas stations, and all the comforts of modern life. But what happens when those systems fail? Mike Glover, a former U.S. Army Special Forces soldier and CIA contractor, argues that hope is not a course of action. It's a comforting thought, sure, but it won't save you when disaster strikes. Instead, he emphasizes the importance of being prepared. And that doesn't just mean having a fire extinguisher or a first aid kit. It means knowing how to use them. Now, you might be wondering, what kind of catastrophes are we talking about here? Well, Glover defines catastrophe in a broad sense. It's not just about hurricanes or earthquakes. It's about any event that threatens your physical safety: active shooters, home invasions, car accidents, and more. The key is to be ready for anything, because when disaster hits, the police might be minutes away when seconds count. So, whose responsibility is it to protect you and your loved ones? Glover's answer is clear. It's yours. As citizens, we have a responsibility to be assets, not liabilities. That means training, planning, and equipping ourselves for the worst. Glover outlines 7 principles of modern preparedness, divided into 2 parts: the mental and the physical. The mental side includes resilience, planning, situational awareness, and decision-making. These are the intangible skills you can't buy but must build. The physical side involves everyday carry, mobility, and homesteading. These are the tangible tools and assets that will help you survive and thrive. Let's break it down. Resilience is about having a mindset that allows you to withstand the initial shock of a catastrophe and respond effectively. It's about training your brain to handle stress. Glover shares a powerful story from his time as a Green Beret in Iraq, where he faced a life-threatening situation and had to rely on his training to stay alive. Planning is another crucial element. Glover emphasizes the importance of having a plan for every possible scenario. He introduces the PACE method: primary, alternate, contingency, emergency, as a way to ensure you always have a backup plan. This isn't just about having a plan. It's about rehearsing it so that when disaster strikes, you can act without hesitation. Situational awareness is about being aware of your surroundings and recognizing potential threats. Glover uses the analogy of hunting to explain how to scan your environment systematically. He also talks about the 5s and 25s protocol, a military technique for identifying threats in your immediate vicinity and beyond. Decision-making is about making quick, effective choices under pressure. Glover shares insights from Tom Flanagan, a former Army Ranger who emphasizes the importance of making decisions in the right order. It's about trusting your instincts and having the confidence to act. Glover also discusses the concept of getting off the X, a term used in special operations to describe the need to move away from danger immediately. On the physical side, everyday carry, or EDC, is about having the right tools on you at all times. Glover emphasizes that EDC isn't just about carrying a gun. It's about everything you wear and carry, from your shoes to your bag. He shares his personal EDC setup, which includes items like a Sig Sauer P 365X macro pistol, a tourniquet, and a bleeding control kit. Mobility is about having the means to escape and survive on the move. Glover talks about the importance of having a well-equipped vehicle, whether it's a car, truck, or motorcycle. He emphasizes the need for survival and first aid supplies, as well as communication tools like satellite phones and signal mirrors. Finally, homesteading is about creating a self-sustaining environment. Glover discusses the importance of security, food and water storage, and alternative power sources. He also emphasizes the need for a well-stocked first aid kit and a plan for preventative care and hygiene. Now you might be thinking, this all sounds great, but where do I start? Glover's advice is simple. Start small. Begin by assessing your current situation and identifying the most likely threats. Then, build your plan from there. Remember, preparedness is a journey, not a destination. It's about constantly learning, adapting, and improving. Glover also emphasizes the importance of community. In times of crisis, having a strong support network can make all the difference. Whether it's your neighbors, friends, or family, building relationships and working together is key to survival. In conclusion, Prepared is more than just a survival manual. It's a call to action. It's about taking responsibility for your own safety and well-being. It's about being ready for the unexpected and having the confidence to face whatever comes your way. So whether you're a seasoned prepper or just starting out, this book offers valuable insights and practical advice to help you live a prepared life. Thank you for tuning in to this episode of BrightLearn. If you found this discussion helpful, be sure to subscribe and share it with your friends. And remember, the best time to prepare is now. Stay safe, stay informed, and stay prepared. Until next time, keep learning and keep shining.
Visit brightlearn.ai for more fascinating videos like this one, and naturalnews.com for full editorial coverage and breaking news on critical stories that keep you informed and aware of what's really going on.